but I'm stupid. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I crop dust in Whole Foods. Baby, what it all comes down to.
Oh, that is such a jam intro. 10 out of 10, Catherine.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, and welcome to
Hi.
Week of Trouble. Day whatever, 4? Yes. 4/5, depending on if you're grape or not. I hope everyone is having a lovely January. It is the last day of the Week of Trouble, but the big finale is tomorrow with a regular Trouble stream. I have with me some of my favorite people in the world, and if they want to introduce themselves, they are free to do so, and if not, I will just make up a lie about them.
That one. I want that option.
I'm gonna give it a
Hello, my name is Anna, and I do crop dust in Whole Foods, baby. So,
I'll take it.
Hi, my name is Malin. I don't have much of an intro because I haven't been posting on YouTube in the past month or so. I normally do post about writing and reading mostly, and I write a lot of magic and murder stuff. That's about it.
two of my favorite things to happen in the book, magic and murder.
Yeah.
Combined is even better.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Should I?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
if you want to
Yeah.
say something about
Okay.
yourself, Leonie.
Hi, I'm
If not, I'll just
Leonie.
make up a lie.
If you want to make up a lie, yeah.
I don't know you, so you can do it, and I'll just make up a lie.
So I should introduce myself and then you make up a lie.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Leonie. Hi. I write fantasy and magical realism / paranormal stories of all lengths and sizes, going from flashes to full-length novels. But I haven't finished a novel yet, but I plan on doing so this year. And yeah, you might have seen me in the Discord. I'm semi-active on there, but yeah, that's it. Don't have
Do
anything
you write
else.
in German or English?
I'm zero drafting in English because in some way the words come easier that way, and I don't like have to think as much about my writing, and I'm not as perfectionist as words.
That is
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
And a lie about Leonie is that she has 7 sisters.
Yeah.
You're like, I do.
She's like, I'm actually from Barbie's 12 Dancing Princesses, so you're wrong.
Actually, my favorite word in the entire world is the German fancy word for a bin, or whatever it was, trash can. I forget.
Mistkübel. I
Mistkübel,
think it's
whatever it was.
Mistkübel.
Mistkübel?
Yeah.
Mistkübe, there you go. Favorite word.
Yeah, we don't use that as much though. I have to disappoint you. It's not so, but it's
In my brain.
There was a debate.
yeah. You
My
speak
brain
a
of German
little
is
bit
dead.
of German, don't you, Stig?
Do I speak a little bit of German? No. Have I learned a
No.
couple of lines? Yes. I did
Okay.
6 years of German in high school and college, but
Mhm.
none of it absorbed whatsoever.
Okay.
So I
Yeah, I get
understand
that.
German, like listening to it, but I can just say that I speak German. I
Mhm.
don't know if that qualifies as a language. I'm going to say hi to some friendos. We're going to say hi to KC. Good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Happy time zone. Crystal, hello. And we have an Anne-Sophie, 10 out of 10 job on the description. I don't even know what it was. It was
Me
written in
either.
Beaver. Katie Ann Wright says, hey, besties. Hey, bestie. Hope life is living. La vida loca. Writing Violet, poop emoji, right back at ya. Anna is in the chat, keeping them active. Hi, Michael, Flora, and Lexi, and Laura. It's a good crowd. We got Gigi, hello. We got Sam, who had to manually refresh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. We love size queens, we do. Size does matter when it comes to novels, word in writing sprints, and dogs.
Mhm.
Miss Kubel, why are you so freaking hung up on that? It's Austria, not German. It's the same thing.
Is it? I
Austria,
have no
German,
idea.
whatever.
I just
The only
don't
word
use it.
German word that frequently circles my brain is Orangensaft. What is?
Orangensaft.
Oh yeah, Orangensaft. Is that
Yeah,
orange
orange
juice?
juice. Orange
Yeah.
juice, yeah.
Crazy. Hello, says Inksteady. I was told to be here to become a square, so I'm here. A bit late, so maybe I'm a rhombus. You could be like an ellipses, maybe? Is that like that wonky square? Is that on ellipsis?
4 minutes isn't late. You're good.
Yeah, you're
Yo.
good.
We'll let it slide.
Hello, Kelly. And hello, Elaine. And is informing us that is in fact not the same thing. I feel like Austrian and German is like adjacent languages. I don't know, maybe like English and American.
Is it as close as Flemish and Dutch, which is basically the same language but different slang and pronunciations?
Yeah, you could say
Would you say?
that it is. Yeah, I can
Okay.
definitely understand it, but
Like, for
I
instance,
cannot speak
when I
Austrian.
speak French.
Yeah.
Okay, because like if I speak to a friend from Quebec, they use completely different slang, and sometimes I don't understand what they're saying, but it's still
Mhm.
technically French. Like,
Yeah.
it's just French.
I hate orange juice, says Catherine, but I love the mouthfeel of Walnut Soft. I don't know why. I don't know why either, Catherine. You're special. Speaking of dogs, our new dog hates the rain and just peed in the living room. I love that journey for you, Lexi.
No.
Violet says, damn, speaking of languages, I could have used Malin today. I had to renew my library card, and the site is only in French. I was just pushing buttons and hoping for the best. I only know meme French, I think, like oui, croissant. I feel that
I
way.
wish I
I
could.
don't know that croissant is a part of the website to renew your library card, unfortunately.
It should be just a button with a picture of a croissant.
I need a new croissant.
Yeah. It seems like American English versus British English versus Australian English. Hello, Englisb, which I think is fair for the English, Australian Englisb. This is the Eurostream. I love it, except Anna, but she can be an
Anna.
honorary European.
Honorary European for sure.
Honorary. I'll take it.
Yeah. You're from New England. That's like kind of Europe, isn't it?
Do I get like maybe 2 points?
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
plus your fantasy novel is set in a European medieval type of city.
Mhm,
Therefore,
mhm.
you've done research. Therefore, a second, third point.
I read 2 travel books.
Nice.
You've basically
That
been
makes
to
me
Europe.
happy.
It's fine. Anne says, I took Brock for a walk earlier, and the second I took his leash off, that litter effer jumped into a dirty lake. Nice. Hey,
Yeah.
all Wallace.
Mm.
Lexa says, I don't know if people remember Luna because I feel like I never really shared much about her. We've had her for 6 months now, so sort of new. It's new for me. Will the stream end normally today? We shall see. I don't know what this means. Did it not end normally last night?
Grape, I think, was in the middle of a sprint, and then it was like a 20-minute sprint or something, and then at minute 10, the music for the end just started, and then
She was just over it.
yeah, because I was reading my book and I was just, what's that music?
Somehow that makes it even better for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And speaking of sprints, what will y'all be working on today? Are you doing NaNoWriMo? And if not, what are you doing, Leonie?
I think I will do some character development today. I need to dig deep into my characters so I can write the novel. Yeah, I need to do some backstory stuff first.
Backstory.
Or I write another chapter. I still have to decide. I think the character work would be better.
I am NaNoWriMoing. I'm trying to get 30K this month, so that's like roughly 1,000-ish a day, and I'm behind. So yeah.
Let's get sprinting.
So let's go.
I'm doing the same. I think I set it to 31K just because I wanted it to be 1K per day exactly. That's how my brain works. But I am currently ahead, which is a feat.
Oh, wow.
I wrote a lot over the weekend, and then yesterday Grape did a 55-minute sprint, and I wrote over 1,000 words during it.
Yeah, that's
What a
great.
serve, Mullen. What a
Affectionate golf
serve.
clap for that.
Yeah, I'll even throw in
Yeah,
a
but-
hell yeah.
That was excellent. What about you,
Let's
Steve?
see. I have re-strategized my NaNoWriMo goal into something completely different than my initially set out to do. I'm just doing chunky outlining from a Guardian article called Outlining Your Novel in 30 Days. If you check on my spreadsheet on the tracker, it is linked to all the articles there. So like 1 day's character, 1 day's background, 7 days I think is dedicated to research. It's really interesting. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Cool.
Sam says, I'm just working on an existing route, lane. ATM, I think that's pain. My head is not being kind. Oh, stupid head.
Sorry, Mom.
Fair.
Sorry, Mom. Mother, Mom, Mommy. Writing while it says, I already wrote today, so now I'm reading. Orange and Dragon, Priory of the Orange Tree. Which is one of my favorite
Nice.
reads ever.
I haven't read it yet.
Kelly says, I got
I thought you were
about 10
about to
more.
say it's one of my favorite games. You know, like just
I-
guessing the name of the book from the emojis.
I also love guessing books from emojis, which is one of my favorite pastimes. I got about 10 more minutes until I start doing Domestic Goddess Doof and have to disappear. Aw. Anne says, no, the only vibe in my household has reading comprehension 0. No, Inksteady, the only vibe in my household has been trying to breathe and failing spectacularly. Spectacularly. That was a hard word.
It is.
Casey is working on journal spread while they download report for work. I one day will be back to streaming, but I'm currently focusing on my mental health, which is a very important thing to focus on, Casey. I wish you all the best with your mental health. Crystal just opened their document now because that's what's supposed to be in 1 hour. I just opened my doc now because what was supposed to be 1 hour in my game became more. LOL. What are you playing? Call in. Hello, some deep mystery. They've gotten a lot done today, which is nice. I had to knock my goal down because I was sure there was no way I was going to reach it. LOL. I'm sorry, I'll use easier words for you. Thank you. Or just use German words. At least I can pronounce those. We're going to
Emojis
jump
only.
Yeah, emojis only. I just work in pictures. I'm a child. Please. We're going to go into the first sprint, which is going to be dedicated to all the Capricorn girlies and boilies out there, which is me. I'm a Capricorn
And me?
boy. Oh, and when's your birthday, if you want to share?
December 26th.
Happy belated
Aw.
birthday.
Thank you.
Belated, yes, it is not December 26th today, yes. I know a lot of cool Capricorns, so welcome to the club. I think I knew this about you, by the way, because I think we had this discussion before, this exact conversation. Welcome to a friendship with me, just having the same conversation over and over again. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. I guess let's just do another 20. Just kidding.
It's like, it's me. I'm the Aquarius.
Are you an Aquarius? Oh yeah, we also had this conversation recently.
We've
Never
had
mind.
this-
Yeah, because you're like a nice person, but you're an Aquarius. So I was puzzled.
Hey, now. Hey.
That's a compliment to you.
I'm pretty sure that's a backhanded compliment.
No, you're
You're
super
insulting
nice.
everyone who's an Aquarius.
Except you.
Are you not?
I'm not an Aquarius. Or do you mean like?
No, are you?
The shock.
No,
I'm just
I
saying.
don't
Are
know.
you
I
not
mean,
insulting
I
all the
like-
other?
I like every that's a lie. I don't like every Aquarius I met. But all the Aquarius that I have met have been some real handful of people. But you are so nice. I'm just rowing myself into a corner here. Never. That's not the phrase. Never mind. How did you all do for that
I know what
sprint?
you mean.
It's just that Aquariuses tend to be bitchy, but you're really nice. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I can also be bitchy, but only towards the people that annoy me, to be honest. So
Yeah.
you're good. I love
Thank
all.
you. I'm very happy I don't annoy you, Malin.
I think
I don't know
Anna's,
what Anna's doing.
frozen.
Ooh.
Oh, there she's back.
Hi, I have to go to
Agnes.
Whole Foods. Sorry, I'm back.
Did you crop dust while you were there?
That's a secret.
Ooh. But yeah, how did you do for that sprint?
Really good. I got 500 words, so I got half my goal done.
Nice. Nice.
Really good. Yeah.
Malin?
Well, I
Oh,
had to figure out my internet again. I don't know if
oh
you
yeah, you
saw
did
that
disappear there
I
for a
stopped
moment.
like 10 minutes. I'm back. And then
Welcome
I
back to
read part of the Guardian article you have linked in your Google
Nice.
Drive.
It's really good, right?
Mhm.
I say as a leading question.
I really want to look into this because I saw your spreadsheet last night and I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Like if you made videos, I would want a video all about this.
Mhm.
But I'm not making videos.
So you got to tell me all about it.
I guess I could do like an Instagram thing. I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
did for the 5
You
a.m.
like
challenge.
TikTok?
Or you just
Or
start
TikTok.
making videos. TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too old for TikTok. I'm sorry.
I'm not on TikTok either. I have no idea what's going on over there.
Me neither. How did you do for
Yeah.
that, Malin?
I did okay. I did write about 350 words. I'm mostly trying to figure out the voice of my second main character because I've only been writing the other POV so far. So it took me a little bit longer to get into what sort of voice it's got. And I'm not sure I've got it down yet, but made progress.
I'm very happy for you. And I did the most important task I will ever do for my novel, which was picking my love interest name.
Nice.
Shifting through Italian baby names from 1485.
Do you want to share?
Uh,
You don't have
I landed on a short list, and I think I decided, but I'll read you all if you want,
Mhm.
and then I'll tell you what I picked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruno, Raphael, Tommaso, Valerio, Vincentio, Alessandro, and Olivero, and Matteo, and I chose Matteo.
Oh, yeah.
My one of my POVs is called Matteo too.
Twinning again, Leonie. There
Oh
you
my
go.
God.
So I did choose Matteo in the end because my boy be
I love the
Italian. I just
name.
figured out.
Katie's comment, we don't talk about Bruno.
And I just had this like crazy idea for a backstory, and I'm running with it, and nobody can stop me because it's my novel.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
I was on such a distraction spiral last night because I was trying to pick names for some characters. And like in this family, I had decided that everyone would have like celestial names related to Jupiter. And it took me like a dumb amount of time to realize that all of Jupiter's moons are named after women. And so there would be no male names in the Wikipedia list after I was like going through every single one.
Who the fuck is Matteo? Oh,
I have
okay,
no
yes.
idea.
I don't even know his name. I call him Berlusconi, but that's not his name. It's something else. B, Italian tennis player. He's really hot. But no,
He
he does
is?
not look like that by
Give me
now.
his
But
name,
maybe
I
he
can look
does.
him up.
His name is Matteo B something.
Okay.
I forget what. I don't watch enough tennis. I just thirst. But yeah, he doesn't look like him, but maybe. There you go. Do yourself a favor and Google it.
I will.
He's the only reason I am like halfway interested in tennis, to be fair.
We need to to get into it. Yeah.
Let's see what people did. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, Lex did mishear the birthday congratulations. To be fair, I'm simultaneously cleaning dog pee. What a life. What a life. We also said hi to Hudson and to Cool Gamer. Flora reread what they'd written so far this January and actually quite enjoyed it. Now I'm ready to start writing. Ooh, that's a power move, enjoying your own writing.
I love that.
It's a comparative compliment, not a backhanded one. Yeah, what Sam said. The P has been neutralized and 236 words have been written. Yay.
Nice.
Are there
has been
signs you actually
neutralized.
like? Obviously, Capricorns are god tier. I love Sagittarius.
It is. Yeah.
I have an affinity for Geminis. Don't know why, but I just like them. I shouldn't, but here we are. Male Scorpios, absolutely outstanding.
Not
Virgos,
female Scorpios.
I don't know any female Scorpios, so I don't want to. Don't want to
No.
live
My best
there,
friend
but-
and my mom are both Scorpios, so I have to like them. There's like no choice.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I also like all Scorpios then. Virgos, also god tier, love them. For some reason, Tauruses and Aries kind of really challenged me as a person, which I both hate and love.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
I,
a lot of
you know
sides I
what?
like.
That's exactly how I would describe Aries, because my brother is an Aries, and I love him to bits, but he's such a challenging person.
Yeah, and also
Aren't we all?
Leos to some extent. Oof, they get on my every nerve I have, but I would take a bullet for a Leo because my
Mhm.
brother's Leo. So
I have a lot of Pisces in my life.
yeah, Cancers do suck. They are too emotional. They're too airy. Too watery. I just don't care about them. I'm so sorry, but I do love you as a person, Author Anne Sophie. You're not your sign. Where was we? Where was we before this derailing? Grievous Girl plotted the rest of their Act 2 and the entire Act 3 of their lesbian
Whoa.
SFR, science fiction romance whip, maybe, in
Yes.
pencil and paper. So yeah, no draft writing, but planning things, which is my favorite, or one of my favorite processes, is to plan. I love planning. I love revising. I hate writing. Why am I here?
Because essentially writing is a tiny part in the process. You can
It
make it
is.
Mhm.
But if you can ever get past the writing, it is the entire process.
How do you get
yeah.
into like IP when you're like, here's the book, someone else write it?
Honestly, I think if I was younger, I would probably try and become an editor of some sort. But the ship has sailed now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or-
I love Sagittarius as this.
I almost feel like the description of how you love writing really fits people who write scripts. I might be wrong, and maybe if someone has studied, writing script for TV, they might correct me. But it feels like you have less fluff in a script, and so it's a little bit more outlining, really, and just writing the dialogue.
Yeah, to be fair, that
You
makes a
don't
lot
have
of
to do
sense.
all those little
I'll just
transitions.
Have no interest in writing scripts. Sam took some pain meds, let the dogs in, started reading webcomics while I let the pain meds kick in. What comic are you reading? Call in. Yes, my particular favorite kind of Sagittariuses are the one born on December 4th, which is, I think, Catherine. Catherine finished their smoothie and watched some tennis highlights, which is just an entire match for you, maybe? Yes, especially those. Sorry, Stig would be making reels like a boomer.
does that
This
mean?
is very fair. This is very fair. It took me 2 weeks to figure out how to turn my iPhone on silent, and in the end, Ask Wallace. Hey Wallace, how do I turn my iPhone on silent?
Oh no.
That is probably my
I
most
don't even
embarrassing
know.
moment.
I don't even know what my ringtone is. I've never had a ringtone because my phone's always been on like vibrate, and that's it.
Well, it doesn't come on vibrate from the store, so I just had to turn it on silent. And on Samsung, which is what I had previously, Galaxy, is obviously just a button in the phone app, but here's like a physical button on the phone,
Yeah,
which
on
I
the
could just
side.
not figure
Yeah.
out.
Mm.
So I'm just a big dum-dum. Hello, Erin. I don't think I've seen you around. Erin Rochelle started chapter 3 of the novel and not sure how I feel about it yet. The good thing is that you don't have to feel something about it yet. You could just put it aside and start on chapter 4. And that's a future problem for future Erin.
Mhm.
But if you do that for every chapter, you will regret it. Learn from my mistakes.
That will be
I feel
fun.
like you always hate something the moment you write it. So
Yeah.
just letting it sit, and you might like, actually, this is not too bad.
Hmm.
Or you might just hate everything. Who knows? I can't tell you how to feel, Erin. And Sophie says, I started editing videos today and posted on social media so I can cross it off my to-do list. The only thing that will make me actually do things. Ooh. Cute, but not worth the torture of watching sports. But you're not watching sports, though. You're watching Mateo, so...
True.
Yep. He's even handsomer playing tennis, and it could be worth it. Just saying. Well, we know Stig has prejudice against Pisces. Yep, sure do. And Sophie's mom is a Scorpio too. Why the sad face?
It's a tough life having a mom as a Scorpio.
Well, my mom is an Aquarius, so it's been a tough life.
There you go.
Hello, Grape. Hi, and welcome. Oh, God, wow, did I just accidentally summon my favorite Gemini? Yeah, you did. Stig, I thought we were besties. I mean, we are besties. I see beyond your sign, Hudson, which is so gracious of me to begin with. But you're welcome. You're welcome, Hudson. Ooh, double Cancer, though. I don't think I get more Cancer than that. You could be triple Cancer. I don't know. What's your rising, Anne Sophie? Call in. Sam says, I have to say Scorpios are my fave aside from Virgos. You know why, Stig, but I also love Aries. Grew up with 2 Aries sisters and my bestie is an Aries. Yeah, I love Aries, but no, actually, there's no buts. I do love Aries. I am a Cancer, Sun, Venus, and Mercury. R.I.P. Yeah, you could be a triple Cancer. Kelly's gotten 152 words written. And Stig, what do you think of Pisces? I think that some signs don't need to be around, and Pisces is one of them. It's a hot take, I know. Got everything set up and was vibing with my music. Then the phone rang, of course. Oh no. Maybe we should use our emotions to fight him. Joke's on you, I don't have emotions. Me too, I'm a Capricorn. Can't get away from that Cancer. We love Cancer here, okay? Cry emoji. True, but I don't know any triple Cancers, just double. And with double, I mean between Sun, Moon, Rising. I have more Cancer on my chart. Oof. I have like 4 Capricorns and then 3 Sagittariuses and then a Libra, I think. LOL, Katie, you truly did summon me because I saw your can't write message on Insta and remember the stream was happening. You also write scene descriptions in scripts. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but they don't need to be beautifully written. So it's like an outline. You know what I mean?
It's like, I always say that my writing is a lot like a police report. It's just like I'm describing the incidents that happen in my novel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, Catherine and me, rude, LMAO. Always here to help. You're welcome.
Well, it's
I'm
going to be
reading one
hating
stat-
this discussion, by the way, because I'm pretty sure she hates whenever we're mentioning, this person is that sign, therefore they're like this.
Wallace is logged off.
Yep, you're
Like, I'm
welcome. I'm reading ones that updated yesterday. I read 4 of them. Oh, okay. More stuff. Always here to help. I can list them all if you want. That's the webcomics. Please do. I'll look at them at some point. It should be so easy to remember my birthday because you all got to do is remember Katie's. Oh, you have the same birthday.
Aww.
Nice. Very fair and somewhat agree. As a Pisces, I'm crying. Of course you are.
Very
Classic.
basic.
It's very different when your parent is the zodiac sign versus a friend. My mom is a Sagittarius, and so is my daughter. Very different perspectives on the sign from them. Damn, the way I laughed so hard it hurt my head. To some signs that don't need to be around. I'm just calling it as I see it. My sun ascending and Mars are Cancer, my moon and Jupiter are Pisces. Oh my god, Anne-Sophie, this explains a lot. And Wallace just tunes it out. How lovely for you, Wallace. Hudson just texted me. Cancer risings are the worst. I said what I said, not sun moons. Sorry to expose you on main, Hudson. Hate to come in late and make demands, but sprint? Demand all you want, Grape, and you shall receive. Should we do a classic? Maybe. Do I have a goop timer on hand? No, but I do have a dino timer, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yay!
Just enjoy this jam ad from Norway.
I love a Norwegian ad.
Oh my god. Stop it. Also, Marta, I hope you're monetized and getting those monies. Yeah, 25-minute dino timer. We're gonna get cracking because the people are demanding. So 3, 2, 1, and go.
Vi I Oppspigg har vunnet pristester gang på gang, år etter år. Og nå får du medlemskupp på Lady Silkemat 10, kun 219. Du sparer
Get
hele
that revenue, Marta.
Og Fibo baderomspanel med flis og membran. Spar hele
Is anyone looking for any new wall pieces?
enklere å si ja når det er lave priser. Oppspigg, lav pris til alle.
I like the name of the place.
I think it's Latin for something. Pay attention.
Yes.
I don't know if you say oops in German too, but
Yeah, we do.
it's like a mind the gap situation, I think. Oops.
Mhm.
Like oopsie, basically.
We should.
Anyway, progress. How did you do, Anna?
Good. I'm up to 1,200 for the day, so I got my words in. And I just had a
Nice.
big brain blast, and I'm so relieved because I've been trying to figure out, like how at the end in the climax, your character has to find the power within to get the thing accomplished. And I'm like, how is she gonna unravel what she needs to do? Like, how is she gonna get the that I need her to have to do this thing? And I figured it out.
Nice.
Hey,
Love this.
I
So
love a
I
good
just-
brain blast.
Quickly wrote all of that down so I don't forget it tomorrow.
The best if you've been stuck on something and then just suddenly it
Mhm.
just reveals itself and you're like, obviously, why didn't I think of that before?
Exactly. Well, I think
Ugh.
that's like what I'm learning with fast drafting is like, because in my outline I had she figures out how to save the day.
Mhm.
And I just have to trust that as I get further into the story, I'm going to come up with an idea that makes sense and ties things together. And like, I really just can't come up with it when I'm outlining. Like, I don't have enough
Yeah.
information. So,
I get that. I'm the same way. I always thought I was an outliner, but I don't think I am because I just can't come up with like the interesting plot points
yeah.
while outlining. I need to be writing and in the story and immersed in the characters to come up with unique ideas. And
Yeah.
I think I'm the same, yeah. I'm also more of a planter, so that might be
Mhm.
why. It's that balance between I can plot a bit, but not everything. And even
Yeah.
when I think I've done a more detailed outline, I start writing and I'm like, what do you mean figure this part out?
I think I'm just an outliner. I tried plotting. Nope. The opposite. I tried pantsing.
Yeah.
And it's just a hot mess. I just write myself all the way the fuck off course. And then I'm just like, okay, I cannot use these 40k words at all. Great.
You just have to, in some way, accept that. At least I have to. Like, I write a lot of stuff nobody's ever going to see. And I need
I
to
think I might be a zero drafter. I think that's where
Mhm.
my strength lies because I do really think I come up with better shit when I'm in the story and
Mhm.
like explore writing sort
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like in order to make like a cohesive, concrete story, I need just an outline set in stone, or else I'm just
Yeah.
fumbling.
Yeah, my outline is basically just a beat sheet put into an Excel. So it's like 16 bullet points max.
Yeah.
No, nothing
No.
any more complicated than
course.
that. Yeah.
I do try and live by like the first draft is for yourself, or the 1st
Mhm.
draft is you telling yourself the story. I think that's a great quote. So I do
Mm.
try to live by that. But at least now in my current draft, I'm like 70k word in, just reached the midpoint, and I'm like, I cannot use 50 of these words. 50k of these words.
That's your zero draft is 70K.
Well, that's not even my zero draft. Half of my
Wow.
zero draft is 70k. So that's
Dang.
why I need an outline because I do not know what I'm doing.
I'm such an underwriter that I'm amazed at that.
Mhm.
I'm also an underwriter, but I am an over.
On the wrong things.
Meandering.
Like I write a lot, but I write a lot. Does that make sense? Like it's a long police report, but it's still just a police report. If that makes sense. Like they do a lot of stuff that they don't need to be doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
doing.
more the scenes that you think you overwrite rather than the words that you overwrite.
Mm.
Not
Like
even
writing
that. I
scenes that
think 'cause
aren't really you.
my chapters like average 2,500, which I think is fine for a chapter.
It is.
So I don't
Yeah.
even know what's going on. I think I'm just an overplotter, to be fair. I think it's just too much happening. Or like a lot is happening, but it says nothing. I don't know. It's not
Maybe
making
you're
any
just
sense.
an epic fantasy writer.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Literally.
Subplot after subplot.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm all plot. I'm all police report. It's just a
Okay.
good report. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Just very thorough, detailed report, but just it tells absolutely nothing. There's no harsh to it. So yeah, but I did like a lot of my what I deemed to be the interesting things in my novel came during this draft phase. So it
Mm.
definitely helped me
Mm.
draft. And as Lewis says, being in the story really just nothing beats it. If that makes sense in
Mhm.
terms of plotting. So I know what I don't want to do, which I have 70k words of what I don't want to do. So that's somewhat helpful, I guess.
As long as it helps you get to a story and gets the story written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not wasted.
Mhm.
My big secret is that I just want to be Catherine. I just want to write 500,000 words and be done with it.
Don't we
That's-
all?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't we all? That's what I want to do. I don't want to be stuck here in this boring day job bullshit. Ugh. Anyway,
I
let's
just
see how
need
the
to
chat
finish a
did.
story or a novel.
Hmm?
That would be great. Just one finished novel.
Mm.
Yeah,
You can
I
share.
can gel with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because both Anna and Molly does have finished novels, don't you?
I
Yeah, not
have-
finished revised for me, but just finished first drafts and,
Yeah.
and second. But
Yeah.
not finished.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. And it took me a whole ass year to do it. So
Yeah, and for my first one, it took me longer than that. It took me, I think I had like almost a gap year where I barely touched it. So it took
Mhm.
me technically like 2 years to finish, revising it.
Yeah.
It took me an entire year. I started January 1st last year, and then I ended. Well, I did not write the last 2 months because I was burned out, but like 10 months to write 70k. So
But you're not writing
that's
Project
good.
Sunflower right now, are you?
yeah, I want to draft this and get like a good solid draft out that I can start drafting for realsies, like a real draft.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do this like chunky outline and then let it sit and then go overlook it after a couple of months maybe,
Mhm.
and then just see if I can gel. And I'm going to fast draft another like more easygoing project, not like high fantasy, just like a fun western in the meantime, and hope that that will help something. I don't know. I'm just shooting from the hips here, whatever that means.
mix.
Let's see. There was some more Zodiac Discord. Did I see? Yep, I did see. Hello, Ang. Welcome. Happy January. Alice felt very singled out by the Cancer Rising attack, and
Oh, no.
I'm a Cancer
Hudson felt
moon.
very exposed. Very exposed. I'm sorry. There's no secrets among friends. That is very toxic. Also, Grayson, hello. What did people do though? As a kid, I used to say Uppsala a lot instead of oops. Oh, okay. Uppsala, I think, is a place in Sweden for reference. Or Finland, maybe? I'm not
It
sure.
is.
I ate some food, drove to the school, listened to Zodiac Daddy Levels, and now I'm just waiting for my gremlins. Yeah, the fact that Capricorn was number 5 on that list, Malin, is a crime. I hard disagree.
I think the main thing that was why I shared it is because even though it says Aquarius is number 1, I think, in her list, I disagree. And so I feel like it's because people aren't just, their main sign, especially when it comes to, I think in terms of romance, people consider it's more like your Venus sign or whatever, right?
Ugh, my Venus Pisces, R.I.P.
No. Oh.
Yeah, it's my great
Well,
shame. My only
we need
water
to look it
sign.
up. Venus. Sagittarius.
Oh, that is a
What a-
great Venus sign. Oh, you're so
Yes.
lucky. Sagittarius is very flirty, very like easygoing. I think I have 5 Sagittariuses, 4 in my sign, and I just love them all. Waiting for her gremlins. Yep. Are you ever not a hot mess though? No, that is fair. That's how I title myself, professional hot mess. Lexi got 87 words, but also made a mocha. Yummy. Gays everywhere. I fucking love when the story just snowballs. You just see the one possibility in front of you, and it feels so cool.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh, hit page 50. Congratulations. Hi, Miranda. And hi, Agnes. 300 words for Flora. Katie listened to the audiobook. Just try to get the brain to work. You have lots of plot, Stig. You're all plot. Yeah, all plot, no character. Kelly says, I got 117 words and I am zero drafting as well. I can fix things in editing, but I have to get the words on the page first. Oh my god, you don't. I wrote 500,000 words and now I have no interesting ones left. You have 500,000 words, Catherine, and you have more left in you because I have heard your 17 billion different story ideas. You just, maybe you, and dare I say this out loud, but maybe you need a break. Maybe that's what you need.
Mhm.
Like a break from the sports romance or a break from writing?
A break from writing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just a
that's what I
break.
think, Catherine. Lynn says description underwriter, but a hot mess overwriter. Yep, hands up. Katie, that is literally mind-boggling how you did that. It is. The troublemaker quiz keeps telling me I'm a Catherine, but my word count says otherwise. Does your word count say Stieg? Because that's very sad. Erin says I'm 100 more words into chapter 3 and there's been a stabbing. Ooh, I'm a huge fan. I'm a civilian underwriter and then I'm just confused on what to fill everything in with. Haha.
Mhm.
Erin says I overplot and underplot all at the same time. Like I tend to outline a lot and make plans, but then when I actually get to writing it, I tend to stray away from the outline. Also, I'm usually a zero drafter, but this time I've been adding notes on the side of things I'll know I have to go back and fix. Yeah, but
That's good.
my problem was that my list of things to fix eventually got longer than my actual draft. So I'm like, okay, what do I got to do?
It's nice of you to like make that note document for your future self though. Like I am very rude to my future self. I'm just like, F you, I'm doing whatever I want. Fix it later. I don't care.
Yeah, I did make that document. And then I'm like, that's Future Stig's problem. But now I am Future Stig. And I'm just like, you know what? I can't deal with this. I'm just going to start over again. So I just played myself, really. Sucks to be you, Stig. Oh my god, Steve. Same. Tragedy. Is it the Pisces Venus? My Venus is Gemini, apparently. Says a lot. Some deep mystery finished 2.5 scenes. What? In a 25-minute sprint? That's mad. Good job. Katie says, I have many ideas, no words that are good left. Well, you have had quite a few words in 2022, so
Mhm.
you just need to replenish your creative well. Katie needs to take a break so everyone can catch up. That is
We
very
can-
fair.
All collectively
Everybody.
together do a half mil wordy, and then Katie can start writing again.
Well,
Everybody
isn't it
gets
on
to-
the January Excel sheet? Isn't there a word count that's like over 1 million? We're all collectively
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
Is
achieve
there?
an actual mill wordy in
Yep,
1 month.
collectively in January.
In 1 month.
That's crazy. Yeah.
What? My partner literally only has 5 signs in his chart. How can that be? I don't know. You can have like 11, is it in total? I think. There's one for each planet plus a rising moon, something, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, all that.
Mhm.
But how can I stop? Then I will have to feel my feelings. Girl, you've been writing really sappy stuff all year. I think you've been feeling your feelings and then you've been putting them on the cage. Maybe you need to gain some more feeling and stock up before you pour them out on a page again. Maybe that's what you need to do. I just love having vibes and no words. Sometimes it's just that way. Gigi had to AFK, but I began to write an entire dedicated to lesbian spice. Ooh la la. Entire chapter. Also, if you all need inspiration for horror, please play Scarlet Hollow. First chapter is free and the vibes are off the charts with that one. So gaming tips from Gays Everywhere. What does it say? I don't know. As you should. Lesbian spice is top tier. It's okay. I don't like cancers, says the cancer. Oh yeah, just 5 different ones for the 11 slots. I mean, I think I'm the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 for the 11 slots. So that's me. But that's a very stable partner then. I think maybe.
You've got your
I'm-
time with you, like right now.
Yeah. Katie says, I'm not feeling my feelings, I'm feeling other people's feelings, and it's great. What feelings do you need to feel, Katie? I don't know. I just don't want to feel any of them.
I love how Wallace isn't even on this actual stream, and she's still managing to psychoanalyze
Yeah.
Katie in the chat.
Yeah. Therapize Katie part
But
4.
are your characters not you? Are like your characters' feelings are not disconnected from your own feelings, are they? Do you think that? Like when you write character feelings in your work, do you like
It's
do you have a
me.
very like analytical approach, or do you like? Because I mean it's all from your head, so obviously they come from you, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but also the amount of situations I put my characters in that I've never been in, I have to make up half of their feelings. Like, I've never witnessed a murder, you know? Like, I don't actually know what that feels like.
I think we can all like, relate to feeling like for example, the scene I'm writing is like my character is super defensive because she's like the black sheep of her family, and I think we all know what it's like to feel defensive towards your family members about certain things, but like the why is different, but maybe you can channel those like times when you felt that emotion, but the trigger is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like this universal experience is what I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, you can be analytical about it, but still the emotions come from you, even if you pinpoint them to one of your characters. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't think you've been writing other people's feelings, Catherine. I think you've been writing your feelings. Actually, this is just an intervention for Catherine now. Should we like get her on screen and just talk about it, Catherine?
She's like, I'm out.
Yeah. Don't ask a Sagittarius about their feelings. They do not know. OMG, I am not my characters. I'm not saying you're your characters, but I am saying you are your characters' emotions and feelings. Leave me alone, Malin. Libras are so insane sometimes. I never self-insert, i.e. depersonalize myself to write other people. That does not sound healthy, Catherine. Shocking to all, I am analytical and very disconnected from my characters when I write. OMG, I self-insert so bad. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Do you want to witness one, Malin? Just come bring Stieg and have him talk shit about characters again, and I'll punch him. I'm pretty sure I could dick you out, Anne-Sophie. I am a fighter. I am a Capricorn. Yeah, no, I'm on Katie with depersonalization. Self-inserts brings me joy. I'll make them develop people later in the story. It'll be fine. I think you're right that I like write things from personal experience, but I don't process them myself.
It's a
I
way
do
of
think
processing.
there's got to be a reason you chose to write the characters you do. ...
And we know Miranda's read everything.
Yeah, so if there's anyone who's like in tune with Catherine's feelings, it's Miranda. I plan to write so many self-inserts in my work, but they all be unimportant background old wise people who don't make things easier, though they could. That's a move. That's the mouse. We're going to get to a sprint soon. Don't worry about it. Stig is very tall, Anne. You could take me physically, yes, but mentally, I'll just cry and cry and cry, and I will. Oof, that is right. I am very uncomfortable around crying people. Have you seen that meme with someone brushing someone with a broom saying they're there when they crying on the toilet? That's me.
There.
While Miranda wrote, shut up. Wallace, we do not need to sprint. It's been 20 minutes, guys. I didn't know we were on a timetable, Wallace. He's also soft on the inside. He wouldn't hurt me. I'm soft on the inside, but I'm very petty. So if I'm dared, quote unquote, or like, if I'm challenged, I will absolutely. I'm very competitive. So if you challenge me to not be soft, I will actually win. It's your sign in you. It truly is. And I want more chaos. Oh yes, please sprint. Gremlins are about to be released, and I won't be able to socialize for 15-ish minutes. Well, your wish is my command. I think we're just going to go ahead with this cozy log situation that was going on. Don't know whose timer it is. Please don't... music version. What music is it? This does not sound copyrighted, right?
I don't think so.
Whose channel is it?
I have no clue. Where am I?
I don't want
Rachel
you to get
Wright.
deleted in the dark of night.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Is she cool? I like her videos.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel, this one's for you.
ekte kvalitet. Livet i Hardanger kan være
Was he
He's
licking
ass
a
man.
box?
Yes,
Love it.
he absolutely was. How did y'all do?
Good. I am up to 1,700 for the day, so this is my best day of Januarymo? Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing as well as you. I'm just about to reach 1,000 words for the day, but considering I wrote so much during the weekend because I knew I was going to get busier during the week,
Mhm.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I did some brainstorming and moving along. So.
Good, good. And I did a very important task, which is come up with the name of the third person of my trio. So
Yes.
I came up with a list, but I didn't come up with a name.
Do you want to read the list again?
Yeah.
I'll take a poll.
Yeah, the follow
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I guess we can let fate decide. Okay, I think we can only have 4 options on a poll, can't you?
Yeah.
So I have a short list of 8 names. So if we 4 decides 4 names, I can put them on a YouTube poll and let people vote for the sidekick's name, I suppose.
Nice. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Let's do it. The names are in no particular order, just as I found them on the page. This is I'm writing a Arthurian mythos / Nordic mythology inspired story. So
Mhm.
she's from the Nordic part. Her vibe is. Have anyone watched Westworld?
The first season.
Yeah.
Her vibe is Tessa Thompson's character in Westworld.
Googling, please hold.
She plays in one of the Thor movies. She plays.
Got it.
What's her face?
She's the
not even-
Valkyrie, no?
Yes,
In the-
that's the one.
yeah.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Yeah.
First name is Gertrude.
Mhm.
Second name is Liv. Third name is Saga. Fourth name is Johanna. Fifth name is Astrid. Sixth name is Sineva. And then the 7th name is Rhea. I only had 7 names.
Okay.
I like Liv, Saga,
Mhm.
and Astrid best.
I do like Astrid, but I'm also like, How to Train Your Dragon did Astrid, and I don't want to copy that.
Yeah,
I
fair
was
enough.
thinking of what's her Jan's baby in The Office, Astrid?
Straight to jail.
But maybe
Star-
strike off the ones that you're like, not that one. This makes me
Mhm.
think of something else.
Yeah.
I like
Astrid
Rhea.
is
Yeah.
a German name and like an old German name, so I'm not particularly fond of that one.
Which
Yes.
one?
Astrid.
Astrid.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
how I
but-
feel about Gertrude. It's like
Mhm.
it's also used in French, Gertrude,
Mhm.
and it's a very, very old woman's name. Like you would never have
Yeah.
a young person have that name. So that's
Mhm.
all I can think of.
Yeah.
Okay. This person is like late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
age.
I do like the last one too. Like Anna said, I think it was Rhea.
hmm
Rhea. Let's
I like
put
that too.
pull up.
And Johanna.
Saga was on the list.
I like that.
Mhm. I
And
do too.
2 more names.
Liv.
Not Astrid and not
Oh, yeah.
Gertrude.
But if you really want her to be named Astrid, go for it.
I think I'm going to scratch that just because of How to Name Your Dragons, but I do like that name.
hmm
And Johanna, how do you feel about
Mhm.
that?
I like that.
I like that
That's her
too.
German name.
And then
Yeah.
it would be Liv, I think.
I mean, Nordic names and German names are same
Yep.
Yeah,
origin.
same
I
vibe.
think like we share a lot of names with other countries.
Yeah, can ask your community. Can we do this poll? Did this happen? Yeah, there's a poll up if you want to vote for a character in my
vote
novel.
on
I guess this is what we're doing.
I'm voting too.
Mhm.
I have a favorite, so I might pick the favorite if the poll doesn't go in
Okay.
my favorite.
You have
Yeah.
veto power.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice.
It's your
I know.
story.
Yeah,
You could even go like, do you know what? Another name that's not even on the list.
Yeah, actually, it's going to be Malin.
Go for it.
My cousin is named Malin, so that would be weird.
Fair enough. It's like
we have
who's
a tie.
Someone said that Stephanie Meyer's brother in real life was named Jacob, and that was really weird.
Ooh, that's
What? Side eye, side eye.
I'm also open to other spellings if you want to spell Rhea in any other way. And Sophie?
I thought it was spelled Rhea with an E first.
Mm-hmm.
before you
I
wrote
spelled it with an I and a Y. Not a Y. Y? Yeah, the Y. E. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Rhea, wait, Rhea, right? Rhea
Yeah,
and
Rhea.
Saga are tied exactly.
Mhm. You are.
Oh, aye.
I voted for Saga.
1%.
I like that.
So you have to decide which one was your favorite.
I need
favorite
one more
one?
vote. Come on, peeps. Come on, peeps.
Come on, lurkers, let's go.
Yeah. Can I see how many voters we got? No.
16.
There we go. Oh,
17.
they both lost votes.
No.
Someone's voting just two, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I love Saga.
Mhm, same.
Shake my head somehow. Something. SM. I don't know.
So much.
So much. I don't know why. It's so nice sounding.
I voted for Saga.
I think getting
Yeah,
other
voted
people
for
to
Saga
pick
as
is
well.
one way to trick your brain into actually choosing what I want.
Mm.
That's one thing I've heard. Like, if you're unsure between two choices, flip a coin
Flip a
and
coin.
as the coin is in the air, whatever
Yeah.
you're thinking about is probably what you want.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do another poll. Oh, okay. Now it's Aya. Aya's first. 33%.
Yes, I'm pretty sure her other brothers are named Seth and Paul as well. Isn't that two other tribe members of Jacob? That is weird.
Oh no.
Flip a coin. Saga is my second. I love that. Raya and the Last Dragon 2021 animated movie comes to mind for Raya.
That's
I
true.
haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it either, but I've seen the trailer for it. So yeah. Saga just makes me think of there's like a comic book called Saga, no? But I really like the name.
Yeah, a fucking demon and something. I think I've owned that comic at some point, but I've purged it down the line.
Oh no.
I think Saga means like story, like epic
Mhm.
story in Norwegian.
Yeah.
So, it's neck and neck between Raya and Saga. So I am.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Just as-
favorite between?
We have 19 votes and
Ooh,
20 votes and 22 people watching, so I'm not saying
No,
some
it's Raya,
people
I
are fucking us, but
35 for Raya at that
Mhm.
one. I'm just going to end it now because we're going to end the sprint soon.
And which one
33,
was your
33. Dang it. Oh, actually, Saga won by 36%. I can do Saga.
what?
I guess that's her name now.
Nice.
Thank you so much for participating, audience. Yeah, she has a really cool backstory that I
Did you
can't
tell-
wait.
You said you had a favorite. Is it that one or was it a different name?
It wasn't that one, but I was very pleased with Saga. So, but it wasn't what like my initial like, ooh, that is cool. It isn't that. But yeah, I do also like Saga, and it fits the character vibes too. I think I've talked about this character before. It's the one with the bear. Like she has a bear.
Yes. I remember that.
Wow.
You talked about it in the Discord, no?
Yeah, probably. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but Marta made me this little bear, a crochet bear, a Marta original.
Cute.
This is her bear. His name is Corey.
Oh,
Corey.
that's so cute.
I like that name too.
Yeah,
Corey.
it's a really cool story. I
I
can't
love-
spoil anything, but yeah. Circling back to the Meyer thing, but her sister's name is Emily. Talk about weird. She must fucking hate her sister.
Where's Emily in Twilight?
She's the girl who got werewolf attacked, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
We love a binge with a bear. Yeah, we do, especially this binge. See, I'm so excited for the story to unravel in my head at some point. But yeah, I think that was it for today. 2 hours. We have to go tight on the schedule because the Troublemaker channel on StreamYard is running out of time. We still got 2 more sprints before we're renewed. So this is going to be it. Thank you so much for coming. It has been a real treat to have you all. If you want to see any like parting words, feel
Okay.
free to. Oh, aren't Emily and Paul married too? Werewolf attacked by her mate. Like, talk about toxic and problematic. And like, one is his sister and one is his brother's name. Emily, you want to unpack that?
Talk about
Not
writing
Emily,
your feelings in
Stephanie.
a book.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourselves?
Bye, guys.
Tell people where they can find you, maybe, because I haven't
yeah.
linked a single thing below.
I'm Anna Robbins. I'm a fantasy writer who sometimes makes videos. And yeah, thanks, Steve.
I'm Melon. My channel is at Melon Writes. Melon Tries. Sorry, I changed it because I'm not actually writing. I'm just trying to write. That's about it. You can find me on Instagram, but I don't post on there, so that's a bit useless. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Leonie. I am only on the Discord for now. I'm planning on making like a writer-gram at one point, but
Yay!
I have a name. So I have an account, but I'm not following anybody, and I have nothing posted on there. So yeah. But
And this was your first
I
live
will
stream?
share
Or...
it in the Discord. Again?
This was your first live stream, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yay!
It was a treat to have you, and you survived.
Thank you. And thank you for having me.
So,
Thank you.
there you
for
go.
inviting me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll credits. See you tomorrow for anyone who's gonna be around.